Greetings, this is the instrument sidekick video for the flute, page 19, more practice, page 19, more practice. So, we see this car again. Guess what? Speed tests. We got to do the same thing we worked on with the other, when we learned a couple notes, we needed to work out some finger patterns that were common, switching between certain notes. We got to do the same thing with our B flats and E flats now. These patterns are extremely common. In fact, we'll talk more about this in your lessons, but B flat, C, D, E flat, and F, see how it goes in alphabetical order there? That means it's a scale. So when you go forward in the alphabet, or as a second one, backwards in the alphabet, without skipping a note, you have what's called a scale. S-C-A-L-E. And in lessons, I'll probably make you write that down. S-C-A-L-E. Now down here, this pattern of notes, you'll see when we did the scale, we went B flat C to D, but here we went B flat right to D. And instead of E flat F, we skipped E flat and went right to F. So you see how we skipped notes there? Forward in the alphabet and backward in the alphabet. Whenever you do that, it's something called an arpeggio. Arpeggio. A-R-P-E-G-G-I-O. Okay, and I'll probably make you write that down here for this stuff. So we have an arpeggios, a bunch of arpeggios that are common, and scales are quite common. And in all the songs that you're going to play on the next page, all the really awesome songs that we're going to play, these patterns happen. So we want to practice them the same way we were doing before as speed tests, being able to go as fast as we can in that order without stopping and looking, without needing to look up the fingerings. Now, the first pattern, the first scale here, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, we have to go from B flat to C. That's a little weird because we have to lift our thumb and right hand first finger. All right. Then we go to D. We're used to C to D already. D to E flat, and I find it hilarious how many times people, rather than just adding a pinky when they go from D to E flat, or later on the next one from E flat to D, they often take their fingers away and go thumb 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pinky, rather than just adding the pinky. Okay, so just a warning that I see that a lot, and you just have to go from D to E flat. And then E flat to F is a bit weird because you have to lift these two fingers here and bring this finger down. So that is a little weird. So B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and then backwards, F to E flat, D, C, and B flat. All right, so I'll take it at this speed. I'll consider that fast for a student to be doing it, but I can go, all right, and then the other way. All right, then you have the arpeggios. And the other two. Okay, so you want to practice those so you can do them all really, really fast. Once again, you can practice them in any order you want, but I'm going to test them in order, top of the page on the way down. I will probably make you write scale and arpeggio because we'll be talking about that. And music is based on scales and arpeggios. That's how the composers write the music. They decide what scales and arpeggios they're using, and then they write music from those particular things. So getting used to these particular patterns is very important. So practice, practice, practice. It is worth the time to really get good at doing these scales and arpeggios. Okay? And then we'll have some serious fun in the next page. May the force be with you.